Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Anthony Johnson and Ilir Latifi. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship. And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right. And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special. I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Johnson is 36. Latifi is 37. Johnson is 4 inches taller. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 247 pounds. Fighting out of Malmo, Sweden, Ilir, the Sledgehammer, Latifi! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 235 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Anthony Rumble Johnson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategies the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen before, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big punch lands through the middle. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh.
Swing and a miss by Johnson. Single collar tie now.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down from the head and land beautiful punches to the head.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Throws the right hand there.
Nice kick by Latifi, big leg kick.
lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Another punch to the head. Really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
And they separate. Oh, that kick is good by Johnson. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Goes to the body there. Here fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Latifi. Johnson's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Defense for it. Ready? Ready?
All right, let's get to round 2. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Oh! There, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is gonna be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop us.
He better start, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Ilir Latifi. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Johnson. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Solid strike on the ground. Johnson gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, single collar tie now. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
That one snuck in. Nice, right?
Keeps going back to that jab. Keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, man, Latifi lands again, and man, am I glad I'm not on the other end of it. This dude is built like the side of a backyard shed. Actually kind of looks like our EA Sports creative director, Brizzo. I say that with all due respect. Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller. Oh, collar tie. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this one. Don't finish the fight.
Just misses with the straight right. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. 2 rounds in in the books. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course. It's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
He blocks the punch.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Trying to stay in this fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on as effective a straight punch as we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Right hook to the head blocked. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
He needs
Huge right hand! Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Latifi's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Oh, nice guillotine there. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got him.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von Flue choke. Owen St. Preux would be proud. And there it is! All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ilir has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 42 seconds in the third round. For the winner by submission, Anthony Rumble Johnson.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.